What's going on, you guys? I hope you're having a great day. So in this video here, we're going to be talking about making money online. I have 12 different ideas or methods I want to share with you as far as ways that you can make easily $1,000 a month from your home, on your laptop, anywhere you want to be in the world. So I want to start out this video kind of talking about my experience with this and making money online and kind of give you guys an idea of what I'm making and how long it took to get there. But if you guys have already heard this whole story before, I'm going to include a timestamp down below where you can skip ahead and get right to the ideas as far as how to make money online. But I started this journey back in October of 2016. That's when I actually started my YouTube channel because I was working the 9-to-5 job. And I realized that it kind of sucked because I had to go somewhere to make money. I was making active income. And as soon as I punched out at the end of the day, that is when I stopped making money. And I had all kinds of things I wanted to do with my life. I wanted to travel, I wanted to spend more time with my family, I wanted to see different places, and I could not do that with the current job that I had. Not to mention I also had 1 week of vacation each year, and so that is not a lot to have, I think I had 5 or 7 days off each year starting out for the first 5 years, and so that was just not enough time for me to do what I wanted to do. So that was my reason for exploring the idea of making money online and also making money in a passive way and getting out of that idea of making active income or working for every dollar that I earned. Now, let's go ahead and set some ground rules here though with making money online. I know that when I started exploring these ideas myself, I was honestly very skeptical. It sounds too good to be true. There's a lot of people out there that are saying, oh, I'm going to show you how to make money online. Just give me your credit card and $1,000 and I'll give you all the secrets. And so if somebody is charging you, $1,000 to show you how to make money, yes, that's something you might want to be naturally skeptical of. But if you're looking at stuff out there and you're seeing how other people have done it, you need to have an open mind towards it, because I've done a lot of videos like this on my channel before talking about passive income or making money online, and I get a lot of comments from people saying that it's a scam, it's impossible to make money online, saying that I'm lying about how much money I'm making. And if you have that attitude towards the idea of making money online, this is honestly not going to be the video for you, because you're looking for the secret or some easy way to do it, or you just don't believe it's possible. And if you go in with that mindset, you will not be successful with making money online, so don't even bother. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. But if you're willing to put in the work, if you're willing to have an open mind towards it, you can absolutely make money online. So I'm now making over $10,000 a month online from my apartment here. I can also go anywhere in the world and work from my laptop. That was the #1 goal for me when I was setting up my business, is I wanted to be location independent. That way I wasn't tied to any specific location. So if I wanted to, I could work from an Airbnb in Washington, D.C., which is what I did a week ago, or I can work from my apartment, or I could work from some other country if I wanted to. That was the #1 goal for me, is that I wanted to be independent of any central location, and #2, also be able to make money in a passive way. That way I don't have to actively work for my money. So now that we've established some ground rules and what your expectations should be for making money online, let's go ahead and get into the ideas of how to make money online. And what I'm going to do is, first of all, start off with the first 3, which is how I'm making money online. And first of all, we have YouTube. That is the majority of the money I make is from my YouTube channel. Now, is this an easy way to make money online? Absolutely not. In fact, I would say it is one of the most difficult ways to make money online, because you have to build an audience for yourself. And then you have to meet the requirements for advertisements before you can have ads run on your videos and actually make some money. But I think this is one of the most worthwhile ways of making money. And even though it has a huge upfront investment of your time, it is worth it if you are somebody who enjoys being on the camera, who enjoys learning a lot and sharing your thoughts and ideas with others, and you're somebody who has thick skin, because you are going to get a lot of nasty comments. And I can almost guarantee if you scroll through the comments of this video or check back in a week or two, you're going to see some really nasty comments. So you have to have very thick skin. You can't let people get you down. But if you are able to get past those things and you're able to put a massive amount of work in, you can make a ton of money on YouTube, especially if you have an educational channel like I do. So there's a number of different ways that you can make money with a YouTube channel. First of all, you can rely on advertisements, which YouTube will take care of for you once you meet that threshold. But you can also add affiliate links to your videos, which is going to be method number 2. You can also have a sponsor, so you can be sponsored by somebody, or maybe you're going to review an app and they're going to pay you money. Now, I get offers like that pretty much on a daily basis. I say no to 99% of them. But if you were looking to have sponsored offers and people to sponsor your video for a payment, I've had people offer me anywhere from $500 to $2,000 just for one video doing a review of some app or some product, or oftentimes it's some kind of obscure cryptocurrency. So for obvious reasons, I do not say yes to very many of those. I've only said yes to 1 or 2 in the past. But you do have those offers available to you as a YouTuber, and there are multiple different ways to make money with a YouTube channel. So the second way that I make money is through Amazon affiliate links. Now, I actually just did a full 18-minute video talking about Amazon affiliate links, so I'm not going to go into this at length. I'm going to include that video down in the description below, though. If you're looking to learn more about making money with the Amazon Associates program, check out that video. We'll go into a lot more detail there. But essentially what I do is I recommend books and products, and I link up to those books and products down in the description of my videos, and I make a commission when somebody goes over to Amazon and makes a purchase. So that's another way that you can easily make money online. But again, you do need to have some kind of audience or traffic source in order to get clicks on your affiliate links. Now, the third way that I make money online is by having an online course and a membership site. So I have my Stock Radar membership, that's $19 a month, and I have my stock market investing course that I sell for $4.97. I've been selling the stock market investing course for about a year now, and my membership site's been available since February, and that is where a good chunk of my revenue comes from online as well. Now, if you are interested in learning about creating an online course, I've had so many people ask me how to do this. I actually put together a completely free course on this called Course Creation Companion. That's going to be down in the description below as well if you guys want to learn more about creating an online course, making money with an online course, or having a membership site. But that is also a fantastic way to make money online. But again, it does require you to have an audience or to be able to run paid advertisements and generate a positive ROI from paid advertisements, which is not the easiest thing to do in the world. But if you have the money to do the testing and you're able to be good on camera and you're able to run good ads, then you can be successful with that just by running ads and having some kind of online course or membership site. Number 4, the fourth way to make money online is one of the best ways, in my opinion. You could start it right now, and that is creating content for Instagram accounts. Instagram is huge right now. I don't think anybody has any idea how big Instagram is going to be, and a lot of people are investing massive amounts of time and money into that platform, myself included. And I have a number of people out there that I pay money to produce content for my Instagram account. There are so many Instagram accounts out there and so many people looking to have content to post. You can make a serious amount of money just by producing content for other Instagram accounts out there. Now, how should you go about this? I'm going to tell you guys exactly how to do it, because one of the people who does it for me, this is how they approached me. They sent me a message on Instagram. They said, hey, I would love to produce some content for your Instagram page. Can I send you 3 free photos? And if you like them, then you can pay me to do some more. So at that point, I said, absolutely, because he was going to do it for free. He sent me the photos, I liked what I saw, and then I paid him for 100 photos for my Instagram. These are like motivational style photos, pictures with captions and then my Instagram name on there. So that is exactly what I would do. I would reach out to larger accounts and I would offer to produce content for their Instagram, and then they will pay you based on the quality of those photos and based on how many you deliver. But that is a very easy way to make money online. You just need to have some minimal skills with Photoshop or some other photo editing app or application or program. Now, another way to make money with Instagram is by managing an Instagram account for somebody else. So that's idea number 5. People will pay you a massive amount of money if you know what you're doing. So if you just approach someone and you have no prior experience managing an Instagram account, they're not going to be opening up their wallets. However, if you want to do it for free for somebody and say, hey, I'd like to manage your account for 2 months. I'm going to do it for free, and if you like the results, then you can pay me to manage it for you. That's an easy way to establish credibility for yourself. So if you spend time learning about how to grow people's Instagram pages, how to produce content for them, when should you be posting on Instagram, and you're able to help people grow their Instagram pages and maintain that for them, they will pay you a massive amount of money. I've looked into this myself, and a lot of the people I reached out to that were very reputable in this space charge $1,000 per week to manage your Instagram account. So you could potentially make $4,000 per month per client that you had if you're really good at this and you're managing Instagram accounts for somebody else. So do the math on that. If you have 3 clients, you'll be making over $100,000 a year by managing these Instagram accounts for large influencers or possibly celebrities. So that right there is another huge opportunity to make money online. All you have to do is educate yourself on building and growing on Instagram, and then establish credibility, and then use that to get new clients and leverage that going forward. Idea number 6, again, is also related to Instagram, and that is to build out your own Instagram page and then have people do paid promotions on your page in the story section of Instagram. Now, this is going to be time consuming. It could take you a long time to build up an Instagram page, but once you've built up a massive Instagram page, people will pay you to do promotions either on posting on your page and linking in the bio, or by doing swipe up links in your story. And you can typically make anywhere from $20 to $50 per 24-hour post based on the size of your following and what niche you are in. So if you're able to build up an Instagram page to maybe 20,000 to 100,000 followers, you could start to have paid promotions on that page and make money in a very easy way just by advertising products and services for other people. And all you're going to do is say business inquiries, DM me or email me for business inquiries, and you're going to have people reaching out to you looking to advertise on your Instagram. Okay, so idea number 7 for making money online is something I have honestly not done myself, but there's a website out there I found called User Testing, and that is where you get paid to test out websites, web pages, and apps for large companies. Now, just for the full disclaimer here, I have never used this before, but they do work with some very reputable names like Apple and Microsoft. So these companies are looking to get feedback from users on their web pages or their apps or their software, and they're going to pay you in order to give feedback on that. So based on what I could learn from the website, you are going to be testing these apps or websites out, and you're going to be paid $10 per test via PayPal, and you're going to be getting new jobs or new things to give feedback on based on the quality of the feedback you are giving. But this could be an interesting way to make money, is by testing out websites, testing out apps, and making $10 on PayPal in the process for doing that. But again, like I said, this is not something I've done myself, so definitely do your due diligence before you invest a massive amount of time into using user testing for an income source. Idea number 8 is going to be to build an email list out there, and then you're going to monetize that email list. Now, I'll be honest, this is not the most honest way to make money in my opinion, because essentially what you're going to be doing is building an email list by offering some kind of free resource or free guide, and then you're going to be promoting stuff other people made through affiliate links, and the primary way people do this is by using ClickBank. So the process is really quite simple. You're going to put together a free video series or a free guide or a free training program, and then you're going to run ads on Facebook, for example, or on YouTube, maybe through Google, and what you're going to do is say free training. People are going to click on that ad. They're going to have to surrender their email in order to access that training. And if you do this, make sure you do have compliance with the new GDPR rules. But again, this is not any concrete ideas here where I'm telling you guys exactly how to do it. Everything here you're going to have to explore and learn about above and beyond what's covered in this video. But once people give you their email, you collect that on an email list, and then you go over to a site like ClickBank and you find some kind of course or product or program related to that area of expertise, and then you're going to be sending out emails, maybe recommending a certain course or product. The one thing I will say is make sure you actually go through that course yourself or program before you recommend it to someone else. That way you know it is good quality and you're not recommending something that's not going to be very helpful. but a lot of people make money in this way through affiliate marketing and recommending courses or products that other people have produced, and they simply build an email list and then they offer a course that someone else produced using a site like ClickBank, and then in return they're going to make a commission on that sale. The ninth way to make money online is great for college students or even high school students, and that is to be flipping cell phones on eBay. So what people do is very simple. They go on sites like Craigslist, or they go on the Facebook Marketplace, or they go on different listings for things for sale. There's all kinds of sites out there where people post things for sale. And what they're doing is they're buying electronics, they're buying cell phones, they're buying tablets at a cheaper price than what they could sell for on eBay. And then what they're going to do is buy them, and then they're going to sell them on eBay, and they're going to make money on the markup. Now, are you going to be able to make a ton of money here? I would imagine you might be happy to have a 10 to 20% margin on that. But it depends on the deals that you can find. If you find people selling iPads or phones, particularly broken ones that you can fix, then yes, you can make a good amount of money doing this. But this is very simple. You buy something at a lower price and you sell it for a higher price online. And there are so many different ways you can do this. You could also go to clothing stores, particularly discount stores like Marshall's or TJ Maxx, and look for designer shoes or designer handbags. Buy them and sell them for a higher price on eBay. Now, idea number 10 is very simple. You're going to buy broken phones, learn how to fix the screens or the buttons or whatever is broken, and then you're going to sell them on eBay. Now, you could actually buy the broken phones in bulk on eBay, buy screens in bulk from different online websites, learn how to fix those screens, and then resell them right on that platform. That's another way that people are making money online, is by fixing cell phones and then selling them back on eBay. Number 11, this is something that I explored a while ago. I was never successful with it, but that is to be buying domains with commercial value and then hopefully reselling them down the road. So as I'm sure you guys know, it's very cheap to buy domain names on sites like GoDaddy or even Google Domains, and you can usually get domains for around $10 per year depending on the name. So what people do is they buy a domain that likely has commercial value, and down the road they're hoping that somebody is going to pay them to buy that domain from them. And there are all kinds of sites out there where you can list domains for sale. I would imagine this has gotten very competitive and there's not a lot out there that people are still interested that's available. But if you do your research, you might be able to find some domains out there with commercial value that you can hold on to, and maybe a couple months down the road or even a year or two down the road, people might be interested in buying that domain from you, and then you can resell that and make a profit. But again, this is something I tried in the past. I wasn't successful with it, but I'll be honest, I didn't put a ton of research into it. This was about 3 or 4 years ago. I bought like 10 domains and I spent about an hour doing research, and then I tried to sell them and nobody was interested. But if you do a lot more research and you know what you're doing, I would imagine you could make some money reselling domains with commercial value. And then finally, number 12 is to become a virtual assistant, and I'm also going to lump in with this offering gigs on Fiverr. You can make a lot of money by offering gigs on sites like Fiverr or being a virtual assistant and helping people with administrative back-end tasks. I know a lot of people who have online businesses like me are going to be giving some of those administrative tasks out to their virtual assistants in order to free up more of their time so they can focus on the higher level entrepreneur-related stuff when they don't really want to be bothered with the emails and all that clerical or administrative work. But if you're interested in doing that kind of thing, you can make a good amount of money being a virtual assistant for somebody. And again, the way I would do this is just by approaching people online with online businesses or approaching other YouTubers and saying, hey, I would like to be your virtual assistant. Would you be interested in letting me work for you for free? And if you like what I'm doing, you can bring me on as a full-time or part-time employee or however they want to structure that. And just as a quick disclaimer, I'm not interested in having a virtual assistant right now, so please do not send me emails. But if there is a point in time when I am, I will let you guys know, and I'll put that offer out to you guys. Anyways, guys, that's going to wrap up this video. That is 12 different ways to make money online. I think you could easily make $1,000 a month or more with each of these ideas. But again, just keep in mind, it's going to take a lot of work. You're going to have to be patient, and it's not going to happen overnight. If you're looking to make $1,000 a month starting tomorrow, I can't tell you a certain way to do that because I don't think it's possible. But if you're patient and you're willing to put in a lot of work, then yes, you can definitely do it. You just have to have an open mindset towards it and believe that it is actually possible. If you have an open mindset towards it and you work hard every day at achieving it, you will get there and you'll be able to do something like I have done, or even go well above and beyond what I've done here. Because to be honest with you guys, once you understand how much money you can make in a passive way or how much money you can make online, the potential is absolutely endless. And so yes, I'm making over $10,000 a month online, but I'm hoping to be making $100,000 a month, in the near future, just by building and expanding and finding different ways to make money. Because once you see one opportunity, you can see them all. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please drop a like. And if you're new to my channel and you like hearing about passive income and ways of making money online, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also hit that bell for notifications. But I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. If you are interested in learning more about investing in the stock market, I've created a free course just for you. The link is in the description below. Here are a few other videos you might enjoy as well.